All right, so I showed you how to add a feature. Let's go and remove a feature. How do we do that? Let's say you have a project and, oh gosh, I don't know, maybe there's something in here that you don't want. So if I went over here to post and I open this up, I don't know why I would do this, but let's say that for your post, you're never going to use this featured image. Okay, you're going to repurpose post to be something else. Okay, so no featured images on it, and you want to get rid of that. How do you do that? Well, it's built into WordPress. It's going to come like this, right? So if we come back here and we take a look, okay, so there's the post. Okay, and I come down, I say supports, well, thumbnail right there. So you don't want to go in and change WordPress core. Oh my gosh, no, don't ever do that. No, instead, you can go and remove that right in a plugin. Okay. So what you're going to do is go and use remove right here, remove post type support. I know, should be feature, but it's remove post type support. So I'm just going to copy this. Now let's come back over into our sandbox. Now this is from last time. So I'm going to get rid of those. And I'm going to say, let's go and remove, and you want to put in which one it is. And then you want the particular feature that you're looking for. So I'm going to say that one. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to refresh. And when I do that, look, it's gone. Okay. What if I don't want theme support? So here I have Genesis going. What if I don't want the SEO, right? I don't want that. Okay, well, maybe something else that I could do is I can go and say, well, I don't want that one either. Get rid of it, please. And I think it's just Genesis SEO. Let's see what happens when I do that. And I refresh. Hey, look at that. That one is now gone too. So it's a way to be able to go in and say, I want to clean some of these things up. I want to get rid of these features. It works not only with WordPress core, but any of the registered post types. So if you're using Woo or Ninja or BuddyPress or BBPress or any of these where you went and you installed a plugin and you said, for my particular project, I don't need these features. Well, why have them there? They're just going to confuse your client, right? They're going to go in the back end. They're going to put content in them and nothing's going to happen. You don't want them. Get rid of them. Clean up the back end. Make it simpler for them. Those are good examples of why you would want to use a particular function like this, okay? And what you can see is you put the post type in, and then which support feature do you want? What's the one that you want to get rid of? Okay, it's very simple. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go and just play with these. Now, I've shown you where in WordPress core, where page and post is at, or you can go and create a new post type, or you can install BuddyPress, BBPress, any of those, and then go and play with those. Look at the supports that they have, and then add and remove them. I just showed you how to check what the supports are. I showed you how to add a new support, and I just showed you how to remove them. Go and play with each of those. It's going to help you to understand, okay, how does this relate to the back end? Well, that's also going to relate to the front end, because if you've disabled it, that feature's gone, right? So now when you go to the front end, well, you're not going to be able to add post images, those thumbnails, right? Those featured images, you just remove that functionality. So keep that in mind. All right. Trackbacks, excerpts, comments, those types of things, you might want to turn them off, or you might want to add different ones. Okay. So go ahead and play with it.